Okay, episode 216. Oh. So, yeah. But I guess it's like a it's somewhat like a sleepover kind of thing for her. Oh, is that what was his name? The kid from Hasegawa's episode. Oh. They're making it seem like that. Yeah, I guess these are kids, so. But that guy definitely is really perceptive, especially after we get to know him from the Hasegawa episode. I never expected to see him again. President. But it's nice that Guinness playing along with Kagura. It's like the Neil Armstrong jet cannon. And he's acting like a CEO. Uh, I wonder what. But I really like this because it seems like Guinness acting like a father to Kagura and trying to, I guess, impress her friends. That's with that. Like a tissue hammer. But but I think these kids might be pretty smart to figure again out. That is true. You're saying this nonsense. Oh. He was, yeah, this kid is really smart. Oh. Yeah. Daigoro. Oh. Oh man. Oh. 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 Yeah. Oh. Oh. Look at Gin's face. Oh man, the burn. Oh, Guinness. But we all know that Daigoro knew Hasegawa, and so I guess he somewhat has some kind of compassion towards Gin as well. But their target market is not kids. I guess their target market is everyone. Everyone that needs any kind of job. Oh, now he's having existential crisis. But that's not true, dude. They've almost saved. Oh no! Is this going to be? Oh, are they going to have all an existential crisis because of these kids? No, no. And then- he's about he's about to murder this kid. Oh no. Man, where did he get that patriot? It seems like they're really trying to pull the patriot as something. I guess they could use it as a they could sell it as a merchandise. Oh, Tsukuyo. I wonder how she'll be deal with these kids. Sachan. Oh no. Where did she get that? No. Oh man. Man, the kids are I guess they're so frank and they're so brutal with their words. But it is somewhat true, so and I guess that's what makes it more painful. Oh, Hasegawa? you see you see the patriot right now. And I wonder where's the inspiration of Patriot came from with the hammer. Man. I guess at least the kids will be inspired to work harder in their future. So so they don't end up being like these idiots. Man, this two. Oh no. Man, these kids had enough. But I was surprised that I guess Hijikata was and Tsukuya was affected. And I guess even Gin was so affected. And he's the least person I think who would care. Oh, Patriot Factory. Oh, is he going to meet Hasegawa again? Oh, oh, are they going to impress the kids now? I guess they just need to make the to let the kids have fun, and I guess maybe that I guess that's what they're hoping to achieve. They're really selling the the NBA. They're making like it seems Patriot is so cool. In order for I guess their first effort to be they're like being Junivia right now. I guess they're playing along with the kids. But man, that's so brutal. And they're oh. They're going to traumatize these kids. But I think Daigoro, I guess we'll have to see history of the path. But man, Gin just built that out of nowhere. But man, the effort that they made, they did just to to do this. PFC. Man. Yeah. But man, how they we able to obtain? I guess just use this factory. I guess maybe it's an abandoned factory. That's why. But I guess now Shinpachi is also playing along. But when how were they able to pull it off with those blood? I guess they could use some kind of. Oh, Sachan. Man. Yeah. Man, the effort that they're making just for these kids. I guess the beating by Hijikata somewhat made him unconscious. Man. Oh, is this Sasagawa? Yeah. Man, but Gin has the roughest job part of them all. Kondo. Man. What are they going for this? I think Hijikata really knock out Gin from that when he used the Patriot in his head. And the soundtrack of the sad song soundtrack. Man, what happened to Gin? I guess he's acting right now, so maybe Kondo. Oh, Asigawa died. I guess they're telling the story of the Patriot. Man, but these are all just made from scratch. One for wiping your tears and one for wiping. Man. 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 Oh, yeah, that is true. Everyone deserves that respect, even if I guess the contribution to the world isn't that big. And but the thing is, Yorozuya had a lot of great contribution to Edo. Man, man, kids are really, man, kids are really brutal. Man, but the effort that they did just to impress the kids was amazing, man. And I guess the creativity of the idea was really unique with the Patriot, and I wonder, I guess maybe the author was somewhat questioned by kids, something like that. So maybe that's where the inspiration came from or something. But man, that's such a crazy, unique story. I guess episode where I guess it's like a what I guess at first it was just about Yorozuya. What does Yorozuya do? And I guess because of Daigoro's, um, I guess him pointing out with regards to to the Yorozuya just being worthless kind of job. I guess that really affected because yeah, it's the thing that he has. I guess it's the thing that he's really somewhat built. But the thing is, after a lot of episodes has happened, Gin has done more than enough to contribute to the to society, and a lot of people, especially from Kabuki and Edo, has really been changed by Gin. Has really been saved and affected by Gin. And yeah, the thing is, there are also a lot of times where he doesn't even take any payment from them, especially if I guess the the one who hired them is not really in a good position to pay. And there are also times that he just it's just that he wants to help, and I think that's the point of Gin, is that yeah, he just wants to enjoy life and try to help anyone that he can. And if he gets paid, and then if he gets paid by that's better. But if not, it's not really that, it doesn't really matter. And I think that's the amazing thing with the Yorozuya. But yeah, the thing but I guess to other people, they just consider him some kind of like worthless, not contributing to society. But I think everyone in different kinds of way can contribute to society. It doesn't matter what field you are in or whatever. As long as you could help one person or even yourself, I think that's more than enough. And yeah, I think that's really somewhat I guess a little bit of a lesson for the viewers, but at the same time make poking fun of of Yorozuya, Gin, Hasegawa. But man, Hasegawa. But man, we all know what and imagine even Hasegawa. So as Madao, he's really someone to be I guess the character. I think in the end it's still the character. So it doesn't matter what kind of job or thing you do, but I think it's the if you have a good character thing, that is already a good contribution to society. I think that's the thing about it. And um yeah, and I guess I never expected Tsukuyo to be part of this. And yeah, I guess Hasegawa and Kondo Kondo as a stalker, but he's the commander. So man, it's a really fun episode for them, and they really tried their hardest to impress the kids. And yeah, but these kids were really clever and they really smart. So yeah, and they're really harsh and they're really brutal with their I guess with their um with their with their I guess just their insults. And I guess the thing that's why the thing that makes it really painful is that they're just being frank. They're just saying what they see and what they think is going on, and that's why, and most of the thing that they say are true. That's why it really is really painful. So yeah, those are my thoughts in this episode. It's a really fun episode. I guess my favorite part would have been um yeah, I guess the whole story with the Patreon and them trying their hardest, and they even rented this place for, I guess, for the Patriot thing. And then from the beginning of, I guess, before entering the Patriot, they were really doing of a good job of, I guess, intimidating the kids by by using those kind of, like, I wonder what they did with that. And with those, I guess, those were just, but they really look real. So man, the production value of them doing a play would be really great. So, and in the end, the kid was not impressed. The kids were not impressed. I guess they were somewhat being caught up by the story, but I guess the conclusion was not was not really convincing enough for them to believe what. Because the thing is, um, they said, Gin already said that Patriot is something that you don't need. That is just there to exist. And man, he was really hit hard by that, by Daigoro. And I thought that this episode was trying to, I guess, make a reunion for Daigoro and Hasegawa. But I guess he's not really, I guess he never recognized Hasegawa. Well, I guess he, yeah, I don't know, but I would really love to see them try to reconnect again. I guess just to see them. I guess to make to for Daigoro to see Hasegawa again. And because they were great friends. And Hasegawa really did a lot of a good favor to Daigoro. And the thing is, remember that Hasegawa was homeless. He was jobless when Daigoro met him, but he still uh, treated him like a friend. So that's really somewhat a contrast of what they're doing in this episode compared to that episode with Daigoro and Hasegawa. And yeah, I think deep down he knew that these people, I guess Hasegawa, for example, is a good person, and it doesn't matter what kind of contribution he gives to society. But he will definitely be able to give out a hand to anyone who needs help. So with the same way with with the same thing that he did for Daigoro's father. So he could have been able to, I guess, find a good job, a normal job, and I guess contribute to society in a much better way. But he wanted to contribute to Daigoro, to his family, to his, I guess, happiness instead of his own. So that is more than what I think um, they should be, I guess, hoping to be. So yeah. So these are my thoughts in this episode. And if you would like to share your thoughts, just leave it in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys. And if you did enjoy watching my reaction, please leave a like and subscribe if this is your first time here, so you'll be updated whenever I upload my reaction videos. And my reaction to the next episode is also now available on my Patreon. Just go to the link in the description down below, and there you will have an early access. And it will really help support this channel a lot and help me create more reaction videos like this in the future. So thank you again for watching. See you in my next video. Have a great day.